Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for a very thankful, thoughtful, ding, 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 thoughtful Thursday. Okay. If someone with the capacity to provide everything that comes out of your mouth asked you, what do you want? That simple question. And you knew they had the capacity. It's not like me saying, what do you want? And you say, I need you to give me $1,000,000 and I'm gonna be able to do that because I can't do that right now. I can't do that. I'm talking about if someone came and you knew they had the ability, the capacity, the willingness, the heart to give you what it is that you want. And the question that you had to be able to answer is, what do you want? Would you be able to do that? Now, before you rush and say, yes, I already know what I want, that's not as easy a question to answer if you have not already been thinking into that. If you have not already thought through with a level of specificity what it is that you want, I promise you, it's not going to happen. And so often we don't like where we are. We don't like where we're headed. We don't like what we know is coming next. And yet, remember the old United Negro College Fund slogan, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. I shouldn't say old. They probably still use it. I know they do. The mind, this thing up here that's protected in this cranium is the most powerful gift, along with choice, that we have been given. And yet we don't fully utilize it. So, if someone, had the capacity to write you a check to fund your business, do you know how much it would take for payroll, for infrastructure, for facilities, to keep to hire the Lord? Do you know? That level. You can't just say, oh yeah, I need $1,000,000. And then they say, okay, well, let's get to itemizing this thing. So I just want to encourage us. We've got to do both parts. So often we want bigger and we want more and we want greater, and we're not willing to grow bigger and greater and more. Okay, because if you're going to move into this new capacity of greater and more and give me, yeah, you got to have wide enough shoulders to be able to handle bigger, greater, wider. And if you have not been willing to grow into bigger, greater, wiser, more effective, you're not going to be able to handle it. It will all come crashing down on you because you have not built your capacity for it. And so I just want to encourage you. The thing that really just is in your heart, there could be a whole lot of things, but the thing that is in your heart, make sure you are able to answer the question fully with a level of specificity, what it is that you want. That will cause you to think into some things. That will cause you to begin to meditate on it. You can't do no little quick 3-second or 3-minute thought about it and think you're good. It doesn't work like that. Okay, we've got to grow into the person, we've got to grow into the man and the woman that we want to be able to handle all of this more. It's like you're putting a 10-story building on a 2-foot foundation. It doesn't work. It will crumble. But the crumble is your life. So we got to build up the capacity to withstand all that we want. That's what I want you to think into. That's what I want you to think into. And a quick announcement. Tomorrow is not going to be happening. Definitely not 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. Pacific. I will be traveling. And so I'll just do a quick pop in at some point tomorrow later. But that'll be on Facebook Live only. So don't look for me at my regular time tomorrow because it won't be happening. Think into the question, what do I want? And then make sure you are willing to build your capacity to be able to sustain it. Okay. Thank you for joining me. In the meantime, take real good care of yourselves.